What up, guys? You're Lyman with the White Trini, and today we are going to go shopping at our local store to get our food for our Christmas in July cook. So let's go. Off we go. We're going to head to our local supermarket, Publix. All right, guys, we're here at our local supermarket, Publix. So let's go inside, do some shopping, and get what we need for our Christmas in July. A hickory hardwood smoked ham for our Christmas in July. So we have this, and then I also got some turkey, smoked turkey thighs that we'll make for people that don't eat pork. All right, so on to more shopping. All right, guys, let's get cooking. What's up, guys? You're Lyman with the White Trini, and today's video is Christmas in July. So we are going to make a ham. We are going to make a piece of turkey that is smoked. We're also gonna do sponge cake, and we are going to do a fruit cake / rum cake. So let's get to it. here we have some flour that we already have set up in the bowl. We are going to add some salt into our mix here. All right. We are going to add a little bit of sugar, about a half a cup of sugar. All right. All right, I'm going to add a pack of yeast here. Doing all our dry ingredients first. All right. All right, we're mixing up our dry ingredients with our KitchenAid here. It's very helpful. My wife wanted one for years, but every time I tried to pull the trigger, she was like, nah. So finally, after probably over 10 plus years, we got ourselves a KitchenAid now. So we'll let this mix up before we add in our milk and water mix and our butter. I'm gonna go ahead and put in our wet ingredients. Do a little bit at a time here. Now we added a little bit so this way you don't force everything in there and stuff. This way it can mix it properly and real good. And I'm adding right now our milk and water mix. Starting to clump up and thicken up a bit here now. Water mix is done. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the 1 stick of butter that's melted. All right, continue to let that mix it up real good there. All right, y'all, we're back at it. I went ahead and took this out of the mixer. Go ahead and knead this up a little bit. And then we're gonna let it sit and we'll get on with our cakes. All right, so now we are going to make up a little sorrel. It's a staple during the holidays. So we have our sorrel in here. We don't have the fresh, so we had to buy some packaged sorrel. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of water. Okay, sorry, blocking you guys there. A little bit of ginger, we just sliced up. All right. Some cloves and some star anise. These are spices. All right. And 2 whole sticks of cinnamon. So we're gonna add sugar later. I'm gonna go ahead and let this boil up and we will get back to you all in a little bit and continue to enjoy Christmas in July.
So tell the folks what sorrel is.
Sorrel is a type of flour that you actually, make into like a tea and stuff. And actually they use it in other things like shandy beer. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. We're still celebrating here, Christmas in July. Got my drink here, a little Chivas with some ginger ale. Cheers to you all. Beautiful. Check out our sorrel here. Wow, the aroma is amazing. It smells beautiful. Guys, we're gonna continue to do our thing here. Have a little fun, Christmas in July, and we'll get back with you. All right, so we're gonna get ready to do our fruitcake here. Here we have all our ingredients. butter, our baking powder, some salt, our flour, our brown sugar, our eggs, our fruitcake mix, all your essence. This is just for show. This is the cherry brandy we actually use in our fruit cake mix. So, Robbie Dobby, big up to you.
Christmas morning, he always put a bottle of wine in the fridge. Cherry brandy wine for me. I remember that he said, "Oh, there's a bottle of wine in the fridge."
Right. How are you guys feeling? I feel like I want to party. Christmas in July. Who says Christmas is only in December? Some people would love to have Christmas every day. Only problem I have is when it's Christmas time in this, I want to party. So the cooking party stuff, sometimes it's hard to maintain. You gotta cook, but you want to party. But we'll knock out the cooking and stuff, and then we'll party, right? But hey, we can still lime and stuff while we are, cooking. Little dance. Why not, right? All right, 4 sticks of butter. Drop in here, boom. Okay, so we have our 4 sticks of butter in here. I'm gonna drop a whole pound of dark brown sugar. You can use dark or light, don't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and cream our butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the sugar in.
Turn the thing sideways now so they can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
All right. We'll mix that up. And listen, while you guys are watching, grab yourself a drink. It's Christmas in July. Come on now.
Merry
Where's every-
Christmas in
Right.
July.
Merry Christmas. Where's everybody's drink? Come on. It don't have to be December. Grab your wife, grab your husband. It's time to celebrate. Our mix looks pretty good here. We're gonna go ahead and drop in our eggs. I'm gonna do 1 egg at a time here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last but not least, 6. So eggs are in and mixing. We continue to let that mix up, and we'll get with you guys when we're dropping the next ingredient. All right, we are getting back to our next ingredient. Go ahead and add some of our essence. First, I'm gonna add some vanilla extract, about a capful. All right. Now I'm gonna add some allspice essence. Doesn't matter the brand, but Cheese brand is what we got. About 5 dash is good. Now we're gonna add some nutmeg essence. All right, 5 dash of that. Some clove essence. Angostura orange bitters. All right. A little bit of ground cinnamon, any brand. All right, we're gonna let that mix up some. Go ahead and add a cup of flour. I'm gonna let a little bit at a time go in. Don't wanna overwhelm the machine. All right. Looking good, looking good. There we go. It's a white Christmas now. Okay. That's the last of it. All right. We're gonna let this mix up some, and then we'll get back with you just in a little bit. All right, we're looking good here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop our mixer here. I'm going to add in our fruitcake mix. Check it out, beautiful. All right, drop that.
Let me help you with the arm. Hang on. Pull it. I gotta scrape all the buckets.
All right. So our mix here looks nice. Very like whipped like. Beautiful. When it's Christmas time, you just want to party, can't help yourself but wanting to dance. And if you don't know how to dance, something got to move, right? The shoulders, something. All right, this is good enough. We're gonna add in our fruitcake mix. Just gonna go ahead and drop it in, and then we'll go from there. Now our fruitcake mix is all different types of like fruits that are like diced up, and we blended it up, but we also had our fruitcake mix like a lot of people do in the islands, maybe even here too in America I would say as well. When they make a fruitcake mix, it's also sometimes known as rum cake mix. Now the mix we had has been sitting for a while with rum, so meaning that it was soaked in with rum. So this is going to be wonderful. Taste wonderful. You're gonna have that nice rum taste. It's gonna be amazing. And our mixture here is nice and whipped. Wow, it's gonna come out so moist. It's gonna be unbelievable. You guys are gonna wish you were having Christmas in July with us. All right, I'm gonna continue to mix this up. And I'm gonna get back with you guys in a little bit when we're ready to bake it. Hey, bring out the ham, boy. We are still here, Lyman, Christmas in July. Go ahead and have my mix here. We're gonna go ahead and drop it into our pie pans, I call them. So I'm gonna do like half in one, half in the other. I'll go ahead and try to drop. I'll drop a little in one. want to try to even it out as much as possible here. When I'm done setting these up, I'll show you guys a little bit of the ingredients that are used in the making this. All right, let's see. Trying to evenly distribute it so one's not bigger than the other. All right. What kind of cakes do you all make when it's Christmas time? I mean, I know a lot of people make their fruit cakes, but curious, what kind do you make? We really make all kinds, but fruit cake is definitely a must. With rum, of course. Try to spread this out a little bit. Let's see, just see how even they're gonna be. This one looks like it's pretty loaded here. So I think our other one over here needs a little bit more love. So go ahead and just drop the rest, just a little bit in here. The wife's gonna help me spread it out there.
Just pick the pan up and drop it on so it will settle. Takes out like air bubbles and stuff too.
All right, to show you guys, this is the fruitcake mix I buy. Normally, I'll get it from Publix during the holidays. Publix is a supermarket here in Florida. They usually have all different types. This one's the holiday fruit. Consists of orange peel, lemon peel, cherry, citron, pineapple. You know, you can add other things in it, like we add usually like some raisins as well, you know, or different types of, let's say cherries and fruits, yes. So there's all different kinds of things that you can add in here. Plus, a little tip that after the holidays, a lot of times your local stores will have leftover on this and you can stock up and get it probably at half price. And usually this stuff lasts for a couple years afterwards. So good little tip, save you guys a little bit of money there too. All right. We're gonna go ahead and put the cherries, a couple on top.
Just stick it in.
Yeah. If I had enough cherries, I'd make a little smiley face for you guys, but that'll have to do. All right. Now we will drop our cake in. Our oven is already preheated at 350. So we're gonna drop this in and we will keep an eye on it like we do with a lot of our food when we're baking or cooking. And we'll come back to you guys and show you the final results later on. All right. And back to more Christmas in July. All right, I'm going to sweeten up our sorrel. I'm gonna drop about 4 of these little cups in here. Sweeten it up some. That's a jam right there. Feel like you get bad. That's when you know the drinks are kicking in. Start carrying on bad. All right, last one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. Wow. The aroma is amazing. Holy smokes, this smells amazing. You know what it almost smells like? I don't know if anybody ever grew up or their parents or mother or whatever had like potpourri in the house. It's such a beautiful smell, like the flowery smell. It's truly amazing. It smells just like a beautiful potpourri smell. Wow. All right, we'll get back to you all in a little bit. All right, I shut off the stove. I'm gonna let this cool down a bit, and then I'm gonna strain it, and then we'll check it out later. All right. Okay, guys, time to get serious. We're gonna start our sponge cake. So first, I am going to drop 4 sticks of unsalted butter in, all right, our bowl here. And then I'm gonna drop in some sugar. We're gonna do regular white sugar. We're making the sponge cake. So last time when we did the fruit cake, we used our brown sugar. Toss this in the trash. All right. Now we're gonna drop in some sugar. I'm gonna attach my attachment here first before I put in the sugar. This thing being difficult.
Yeah, bring it up. There you go.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in white sugar, like I said before. I'm gonna drop all this in. Honestly, rum cake is one of my favorites, but the sponge cake, the way it turns out, truly amazing. All right, let this mix up. I'll get back to you all in a bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and drop in some eggs, one at a time, just like the last cake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the last one. All right. Then I'm gonna drop some orange peel from some oranges that we got. This helps create and infuse the flavor and stuff. I'm gonna drop those in. All right. Let that mix there just a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in our evaporated milk. Slowly dropping it in, let it mix up good. Now I'm going to drop in our essence, another cap of vanilla. Drop in our nutmeg essence, 5 dashes. All right. Our allspice essence, 5 dash. Clove essence, again, 5 dash. A little cinnamon powder. this up a bit. All right, I'm gonna add in some flour now, about 2 cups of flour. I'll slowly drop it in. We're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Just have to drop a little bit at a time. So I don't wanna overpower the machine and drop too much stuff in there. Especially want it to mix and combine really well. Don't want to rush the process. So I added some salt and baking powder. I'm gonna add some orange juice to cut the freshness of the egg. And the orange juice, we peeled that, we squeezed that from the oranges we got the orange peel from. So it's nice and fresh. Wow. I just love the way the cake is like, the mixture is whipped. It's almost like something you feel like you could just sit there and grab a spoon and eat, which technically you could, but you might have a bellyache. All right, the wife's gonna help me on this one to help make it a little bit more festive. So let's get to it.
Put the layer under there.
Put a layer on here?
No, this.
But this here?
Yeah. And you'll pick out the mixed peel.
So just take the whole thing?
Like half.
So I'm gonna use this to sift through it?
No, use the thing and spread it out.
Orange peel is hiding. Don't see it.
It's alright, it's probably not that bad.
Alright, you want me to pour more into the pan now?
No.
Took a little food coloring and put it in a little bit of the mix to make it a little bit more festive with some color. We coated the pan with a little bit of our mix, and now the mix she did with a little bit of red food coloring, she is spreading that out a little bit on top.
Put a little layer of that on there.
anything bacon. I think any household, no matter what country you're from, that bakes, like that's what they honestly kids look forward to. They look forward to licking the bowl, the spoon.
Okay, so raise it and knock it so it will settle. So now you're going to use this and you're going to make like a swirl like this. So this way it mixes underneath. Don't bring it up.
So just stay down and keep mixing.
Yeah, so here, let me.
Oh, I gotcha. Like figure eights.
At the end here too.
Yeah.
Take it straight up. Open it.
It's okay to open the oven. Okay, looks done. Check who I catch dancing. The shy girl herself. She must real love to wash up wares to be dancing, so. No, she's loving the Christmas vibes, guys. The Christmas vibes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Merry Christmas to you all. Yes, we're in July, but Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in July.
Alrighty. Get back with you all a little bit. Fruitcake number 1. Done. Fruitcake number 2. Done. So check it out. How we top off our fruitcake, we're gonna put a little bit of rum on top, but this is not any rum, this is white oak pineapple. So that's gonna give it even more flavor because of that nice pineapple taste. So I'm just gonna pour a capful on each one here. All right, just gonna try to spread it out.
Put the next capful. That's rum fruity.
So you're saying, shy girl, don't be shy, right?
Yeah.
Shy girl's telling me not to be shy with the rum. All right. You know what? I think too, in an earlier video we did, I said, you know, you could do, you know, 1 or 2, but, you know, however much you want to do, it's up to you. All right. That's 1. Beautiful. Ah. Got a little tipsy there. Trying to spread it out good so not one part of it has. All right, last cap. Beautiful. There we go. Pour them on the edges kind of here. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna let that cool down and we'll get back to you guys when we have the final results of our fruitcake / rum cake. So until then, you're at home, grab yourself another drink, and it's still Christmas in July. Let's party. All right, so we are starting with our smoked turkey thigh here. I'm placing some cloves inside our turkey here. We're gonna continue to put in our cloves, and then I'll put the cloves in our ham as well. We're gonna start with our baking our turkey here first. So we are still liming here, Christmas in July. We ain't stopping. You know how it is during the holidays. No one going to bed. Stay up late, enjoy each other's company, lime, drink, eat, cook, you name it. Just enjoy them. It's the great part about the holidays.
I reach in Toronto, go up past to Mexico. Look wherever I go. One thing I want you know. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money food. Keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas.
Sponge cake. Nice and clean, so that means it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Alright. I'll rest it over here some with our fruitcake. How's that look? Nice color. All right, we're gonna let that cake cool as well and see you guys with the final results when we go ahead and test that out. Okay, my wife's gonna help with the bread. I've been partying a little bit too much, so I'm gonna take control of the camera at the moment. I'm in timeout, guys. So Shy Girl's gonna sit here and continue to roll out the bread and enjoy Christmas in July. All right, check it out. Here's our loaves. We're gonna go ahead and drop them into the oven. They're all set to go. Open up the oven there. And we'll check on our ham and our turkey in a little while. Okay, we're gonna check on our bread here. Right. So we are going to take a golden race stick and we're just gonna rub the top of it. Oops, oops, oops. Butter fingers there. Just to give it flavor, color. Since the bread is nice and hot, it's just gonna kind of like melt on. All right, guys, check it out. Christmas in July. Here we have some hops breads. Just came out of the oven, so it's super hot. We also have our fruit cake, our sponge cake. We have some slices from the ham that we put in the oven. We have some Trinidad cheese. It's kind of broken up some because it was frozen, so we're cutting it some. We put it to thaw out. So we have our Trinidad cheese and we have our smoked turkey here. And don't forget, we also have our sorrel that we made, ice cold. So first, cheers. Very nice, very the flavor from that is like very nice. You get the cinnamon, the sorrel, very sweet, very nice, but not too overpowering. But you get an overpowering flavor, but it's not a sweet flavor. It's an aroma kind of flavor, and the smell, beautiful. All right, so now I'm gonna real quick try the sponge cake. Going straight to dessert. Cheers. Wow. Shuck, that was a big bite. Very moist. Right off the bat, very, very moist. Flavorful, you get all the different flavors from the essence, like the vanilla, the clove, all that you can taste in there. Very, very beautiful. All these flavors just combined, lashing, very good. I'm gonna wait with the fruitcake. I'm gonna go straight on make a sandwich here. So I'm gonna grab one of our hop spreads. My son can grab if he wants to and start making one up. I'm gonna grab some cheese here, some Trinidad cheese. Like I said, it's kind of breaking up a little bit. This is real nice cheese from back home from Trinidad. I'm gonna take some ham here. I'm gonna take this piece and I'll save this piece on the side to snack on after. And then I'm gonna take a little pepper sauce, which is also from Trinidad, homemade pepper sauce that my mother-in-law made. Boom, 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 boom. Why not? Lace it, lace it. All right. Cheers, guys. Wow, bread's really hot. That hits the spot, guys. You can't beat that when it's nice, fresh, hot. The bread is still hot, like I said, popping hot out of the oven. The ham, really flavorful, nice, juicy. And then you're getting a nice cheese from Trinidad. Excellent. With a little bit of kick from with the pepper sauce. That is lashing, guys. Definitely lashing. My son's gonna give you his review. He's gonna have the smoked turkey and house bread. So check it out.
All right, everyone, let's get a smoked turkey taste.
Bread's hot.
Merry Christmas in July, guys. This food is truly lashing. Thank you.
All right, guys. You heard it from us. Oh, I'm forgetting one of the most important things here. Our fruitcake / rum cake. Just gonna break off a piece here, it's a little big. Right off the bat, it's so moist and soft, it's falling like apart. So, cheers. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. Wow. You really can taste all the flavor. The rum, I get a nice little kick from that, but all the fruit, you know, combinations and stuff in the flavor just gives you a kick in the mouth. It's beautiful. It's definitely lashing. Guys, I want to say thanks for joining us with Christmas in July. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. I hope you had a great time. And thanks for joining us. And Merry Christmas. And we'll see you in the real Christmas 6 months from now. Take care.